I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Taking a prisoner, thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Marlon, and we are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. Let's go. Let's go. Flow state, baby. Let's go. Hit us with the flow state. Let's go. You know we ain't playing with you. We ain't playing. You thought we was playing? I ain't playing. Wait, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. All right. So just relax. Get comfortable. All right. And just this is your final destination. All right. This is your final destination. All right. You live here. You eat here. You've been living here for the past 30 plus years. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere, homie. Where you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, man. Listen. Your home is here, okay? Your home is here. You're not going anywhere, dog. No, 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 no. Where are you gonna go? Because everywhere else is basically the same. Where are you going to go? Hmm? You're finished? You're done? Okay. Okay. I understand that you're finished and done, but the reality is you're not going anywhere. And if you do decide to pack up your lunch kit and your toothbrush and your suitcase, you know what I mean, and all your little other shenanigans with you, you're going to come back. When you get out there in the real world and realize everything is basically the same, you're going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, don't you love being comfortable? You've been comfortable for 30 years. And now, you know, for the 30 years, I know, shoot, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we try to make you as comfortable and make you feel at home, you know, for as long as, you know, we possibly could. And we understand that, hey, we're making decisions that you don't like, but reality is this is home for you guys. And, you trying to leave us? No, no, no. There's no going away. You know what I'm saying? There's no going away. You got way too much invested in us for over 30 years. All right. Now, I know we're not the best when it comes to, you know, apologies. You know what I'm saying? We're not the best in terms of like feelings or emotions or, you know, communication. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, you know, basically let you guys know how we really feel, but we just make moves. You know what I mean? And sorry, but you just have to live with it, you know, unfortunately. And there's plenty more people that can come on board and chill with us and enjoy the experiences that we've been offering for years, for over 3 decades at this point. And so I mean, we're not gonna miss you. We're definitely not gonna really miss you because, you know, we can get plenty more, a truckload more. So so I know you're saying that you're finished and you're upset, but the reality is this: when you say that you're finished, you're actually not finished, because we tracked your data and we realized that you've been spending money, okay, with us still. I mean, it's been about 2 weeks and change now, and you've been spending money with us. You've also been buying games off the PlayStation Store with us, and you've also, you know, bought other accessories and, you know, off of the PlayStation Direct website. So we are aware of your actions. You know, it's very funny because, you know, you have said numerous times you were very upset. You know, you were running up your blood pressure, and it's sad that you are running up your blood pressure, but the decision is made. The decision is set in stone, and it's based off your actions. Okay. You know, you've been saying for a long time that you're done, and this is it, and you're gonna abandon ship and this and that, but you always find a way to come back. So it occurs to me that yeah, your mouth is just saying one thing and your mouth means nothing, but your actions is saying another thing. And that's really, really, when you really sit down and think about it, is what we kind of really focus on the most is your actions. And a lot of people's actions are, you know, been telling us for years, hey, this is the direction that we want you to go. And now that we finally put down the hammer, now you want to say that you're finished. When we start putting games on the PlayStation 4, you know, starting off with Horizon Zero Dawn, back in the day, you said that you were done with us. You said that you were going to give up your PS4, and you know, you were done. Right? You were upset. You were, you know, throwing your consoles in the trash can, put it in the grinder, you know, said that you unsubscribed from PlayStation Plus, you know, throwing your controller into the wall, shelling out the controller in the wall and everything. And, you know, you were just making this big scene online and, you know, whatever the case may be. But we honestly don't care about that kind of stuff. That's your money. And, You wasted it because you wanted to put on a scene and make a scene in front of everybody else. But we know deep down, right, that you are originated from the blue, and you're going to stick with the blue. You're not going to go anywhere else because everywhere else is just about the same. So, yeah. Woo! All right. So enough with that. All right. Enough with the Sony talk. All right. Enough with that. Yo. Listen to me. I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you guys for the longest time, your actions is what's really important, right? That's all that really matters to these companies and these corporations is your actions, right? Not your mouth, because you could say anything with your mouth, but your actions, yeah. That's what really, really defines every single thing about a person is your actions. It's what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you say, it's what you do. You know what I mean? You ever heard the saying is, well, it's not what you said, it's how you said it. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? So words carry weight and your actions carries even more weight. And I told you guys, I said, all this boycotting. They tried to boycott GTA 6, failed. They tried to boycott PlayStation. Well, Sony just slammed the door in their faces. Okay? Because why Sony is doing that? Because again, your actions is saying something completely different. And then now we have a Valve ex-writer for Valve. Okay, worked on Half-Life, all this stuff, right? Portal, all this stuff. You made your choice. I couldn't agree more. You made your choice. So now you got to deal with the consequences of your choice, of your decisions. What was I telling you guys way before all this came out? What was I telling y'all? It's over. It is over. When y'all were supposed to go out there, I told y'all, I don't need somebody from Valve to tell me this. I specifically told y'all. I said, and some of y'all hear what you want to hear. I specifically told y'all, I said, guys, it's over. Sony is not reversing their decision. It's a done deal. Why? Because for years, PS4 generation, PS3 generation, you have been showing Sony, this is what you want. This is what you want. Again, this is exactly what you want. You don't want nothing else but this one thing, this specific format. Now that you're getting this specific format, now you want to be mad when your wallet and your money speaks volume. Without your money, okay, we can't make a decision. We can't do anything without your money. But your money speaks volume. Your money is more important to us than what you're saying. Period. End of story.
I've been voting with my wallet for 20 years, and every time I think about that we might not get God of War Trilogy remake on disc, it pisses me off.
I know, man. Because of gamers. I blame the gamers, bro. I blame bro. Every last one of us is to be blamed. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because at one point in time, you bought a game digitally. So it adds to the problem that we have, right? It adds to the problem that we have currently right now. It might not be as severe as people who solely game digitally only, but at the same time, it still adds to the problem. Right? And I try to tell you guys, this is the bed that we were making for ourselves from years ago. I told y'all, I said, guys, this is it. Ain't no course correction. But I hear what you're saying. Thank you, Go Home, for the first super chat. I hear what you're saying when it comes to the whole, physical copy of the trilogy of God of War. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? This is it, bro. And I saw the signs at the start of this generation. I saw it coming from PS4 generation. And I said to myself, after the 360 generation going into PS4, Xbox One, it was right there in your faces. And some of us did not want to accept that reality. We've been saw this coming from years ago. You see what I'm saying? From 13 years ago, we saw this coming. 13 plus. Let me put a plus at the end of that 13 so you boys can understand. This is a long time in the matrix. We knew this was going to happen. So I don't know why people are acting so surprised. This is years upon years of buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. And when the majority of you guys are voting with your wallets and saying, yep, this is what I want. Look at GTA 6. Prime example. Look at GTA 6. I keep going back to that because that is the biggest evidence that we have in it's blowing up in all our faces right now. That's the biggest I told you so situation. GTA 6, 51. If that is true, 51 million copies, not one lick of gameplay, not one lick of physical copies. And you see the report that we're going to talk about in the latter part of the show about there's a new PlayStation data that just came out, right? And it's Sir Connor talking about it. And they're like, bro, only 100,000 copies, only 7 games, 7 physical games. Right? Only 100,000? That's it? That is it? And we over here crying about physical copies when you should have been bringing your bauxite out there to buy your I'm so tired of this. I've been saying this. All of a sudden, we got these frauds out here making videos and tweets and this and that. Where were you when physical copies was just standing up in the freaking store looking at you? Hey, buy me. Hello? A physical copy is standing up in the store. Hey, pick me up, man. Pick me up. Nah, I'm going to go home and get my digital copy. Okay. Years of neglect. Years of, no, screw that one. I'm going this way. So you can't get mad when you yourself gave a blind eye to a physical copy waving at you the entire time. You're going to Walmart. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it.
So true, brother. We who bought digital games at any point is at fault. Also, all of us have done that at one point.
Yep, exactly. All of us contributed to this. All of us have, like I said, some more than some. You know what I'm saying? But we all contributed to this digital era. Period. End of story. I did too. You know what I'm saying? As much as my preference is physical, but I did purchase some digital games too. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, but at the time, like I said, put my situation, into play. Honestly, like I said, it's out of convenience. When I wasn't doing YouTube, oh yeah, physical all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a digital guy. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, I like all my games, digitally, because that's not true. I'll be lying to myself. I'm not a digital person. You know what I'm saying? But because I do YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being real, like Aaron, let's go, brother. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for the support, man. I appreciate it. So thank you, Aaron. Welcome, my brother. Thank you so much. Make sure you go to the post tab. You'll find access to all your perks. Welcome, my brother. Thank you. God bless. Now listen to me. Yes, I'm at fault too. We all are at fault. if you bought a digital game or games at one point in time, you contributed to the data. You contributed to the cause. Period. End of story. There is no two way about this. It sucks, but this is the reality right now. This is the outcome right now. And it's funny to me, these people over here making videos and acting like, oh, they're not a part of the problem, when majority of these dudes buy their games digitally. So what are you complaining about now? Why are you so mad? You know what I mean? You weren't buying enough physical to begin with. So why are you mad? Bro, digital reigns supreme. Once again, Black Ops, did you fall for the trap multiple times? Black Ops 1 and 2 came out, bare bones port, right, of Black Ops 1, a bare bones port of Black Ops 2. What did you end up doing? Right? You turn around, you break down the gate. Man, the gates weren't even open yet.
Enjoying the show, brother.
Thank you so much. Hey, Gaming Monster, thank you for the $10. One love and God bless. I appreciate that blessing, my brother. God bless. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Listen, man, you guys in the midst of the war and the chaos going on, right? Everybody throwing pitchforks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody throwing rock stones at each other. Oh, man, physical all day. Oh, man, F Sony this, F Sony. In the midst of all the chaos and the war going on and the smoke and the fire and everything and the destruction, some of us looking on both sides, man, look at all this crazy shenanigans going on. Shoot, this ain't applying to me. Knowing doggone well, you're one of the main course. You're literally the main cause of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the one that's buying all the games digitally, and you're just like, it don't matter to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm walking past all this chaos and all the shenanigans, and then the rest of these freaking frauds. Oh no. I'm no this, no buy. No this, no buy, Sony. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy, Sony. And then you frauds sit there and bust down the freaking doors open like some Black Friday deal from 1999. You remember back in the day, they still call them door busters right now. You busting down the freaking gates and doors.
God bless you to brother.
Hey, appreciate that, Gaming Monster. Thank you so much for the back-to-back Big 10. Let's go. We out here. Appreciate the support. You busting down the freaking doors. Oh, I got to get this deal. It's like a Black Friday deal. Oh, man, these deals sweet you, huh? This is some of y'all. You bust down the free. You over here protesting. Oh, I'm not. No this, no buy. No this, no buy. And then here you go. Black Ops 1 and 2. I got to have that. I got to pre-order that. On the same store. On the same company's store that you said that you're done with. Fraud. One word describe that. Fraud. 100%. I don't want to hear it. Fraud. Fraudulent. Scam. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes. Those are the words that comes to mind. Freaking frauds. You know what I'm saying? Waste of time people. That's what those are the words that comes. There's even more words that I don't even want to say on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this, no buy.
I am all digital. Marlon finished my 5090 PC build.
See?
Flexed biceps emoji.
See? There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. At least you're bold enough to admit it. At least you're bold enough to, hey, all digital all day. Forget physical. At least some of y'all can be real with yourselves. Look yourselves in the mirror and not pretend. Because you see, pretenders are frauds. That's the other word right there I like to use. Because when people are just not legit, they're pretenders. They're literal pretenders and frauds and waste of time people. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I don't know who you're kidding. Because if you look at your wallet right now, if you look at your purchasing history, every friggin' thing you have to your Christ-loving name is digital. So who are you fooling? Why are you out here protesting? When the reality is all you want is digital, baby. So all this, no buy situation is a lie. Because you fall for the trap. You bought Black Ops 1 and 2. You went on the PlayStation store. You bought GTA 6 digitally. You said you're going to boycott GTA 6 because it's woke. I told you these people are freaking frauds. I told y'all don't listen to me. I said these people are frauds. Oh, I'm not buying GTA 6 because GTA 6 is woke. And Lucia this and Lucia that. And I'm not buying GTA 6 because GTA 6 is digitally only. How dare Rockstar Games to come out here and say, oh my God, all digital only. Every Grand Theft Auto game has been physical. Somebody say yes. You got to know today that digital is going to reign supreme and that people are going to fold like a coffee table. Come on and say yes. There's a lot of frauds and pretenders that is among us. They are the enemy. They are not real. They are fake pretenders. And I am telling you, there are wolves in sheep clothing. They said, oh, yes, Sony, I am done with you. Yes, Sony, I'm packing up my toothbrush. Yes, Sony, I'm packing up my suitcase. All the years of investment, I'm going to pack up and I am done. I am going to go to Xbox. I am going to go to PC. I am going to go to Nintendo. But even Nintendo, they don't like. They said for years that Nintendo is too kiddie. They said for years that Xbox is trash. They said for years that the PC Master Race Boys is a scam artist. They don't like the digital experience. They don't like Valve. But we are going to leave the boys in blue and we are going to go somewhere else. Come on and say yes. And so today you got to know that people are frauds and scam artists. They can't stop lying to themselves. Come on and say yes. Say yes. Say yes.
It's the parody of America that we see right now.
100%. Thank you so much for dropping on the offering plate.
I am not fake. I am always 100 emoji, just like
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, boys, for offering on the offering plate. We appreciate y'all. Say, how is GTA 6 woke when it's making fun of everyone? It's literally a parody of America. Exactly. That's my whole point. Freaking frauds. You see what I'm saying? Man, you see me over here preaching a sermon today. Freaking frauds and scam artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm just no this, no buy. But you 50 something million people. If that is true, you see what I'm saying? You folded like a coffee table and pre-ordered GTA 6. The same game that you said is woke. The same game that you said, because it's digitally only, you're not going to buy it. But you went on the PlayStation store and got the Ultimate Edition. You even went as far as to say that the Ultimate Edition is a scam, but you still bought it. You said that Rockstar is scamming you out of your money. Ain't nobody force you and push your hand in your own pockets and pull out your doggone money and throw it and put it into Sony's account. No, you did that on your own. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got nobody else to blame but yourself. Listen, I don't want to hear no excuses. Ain't nobody can force you and make you to do something you don't want to do. You do that off of your own merit. You do that off of your own prerogative. You ain't got nobody else to blame but your friggin' self. So again, you said all this is everything to do with GTA 6 is a scam. They put in the game behind a paywall. They're putting tattoos and shops and cars and weapons and all of this behind a paywall, but you still freaking bought it. Mic drop. Mic drop. So listen to me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I try to tell you guys. People's word means nothing. So you see the reason why Sony's decision was cut in stone, set in stone, carved in stone, whatever you want to call it. They're like, listen, this is what we're going to do. Yes, we know that there's going to be backlash. We know people are going to say this and say that and all this, then they're done. How many times have we been down this road? How many times have we been down this road? We've been down this road plenty of times where people are saying, I am done with PlayStation. When Sony got hacked back in the let me dig up the old stuff for a second. Remembered, shout outs to GeoHot. I don't know if you guys remembered. Some of y'all were in diapers. Some of y'all weren't even born yet during the PS3 generation. You don't even know what a PS3 is for some of y'all. Maybe some of y'all do, and that's cool. But remember during the PS3 generation when all the crazy shenanigans was going on, Sony was getting hacked left and freaking right. You don't remember that? When GeoHot hacked the PS3 and was doing all kind of stuff with the actual PS3? You don't remember that? Lawsuits out the wall between Sony and GeoHot. Hip Hop Gamer got involved. Y'all don't remember those back in those days? Huh? And people were saying, oh man, all my personal information is out there for the world. Everything got exploited and everything like that. Everything just was out there. People said they were done with Sony. Their information is not safe. I'm not buying another PlayStation. All this and that, right? PS4 came out, same thing. PSN got hacked. People found a way to hack the actual PS4. They were doing all kind of stuff. Immolation, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, oh, I'm done with Sony. When Sony started putting their games on PC, you said you were done with Sony. You know, when Sony started doing all this anti-consumerism stuff, you said you were done with Sony. And here you are. You're still standing. So again, when Sony looks at social media and they see all of this yapping, they're just laughing within themselves like, okay, you're not going anywhere. We come out with that PlayStation 6 at a really good price and slaps you upside the head with a bunch of exclusives that you can't resist. You're going to come back with a drop of a hat. You're going to come back. You are not going to leave. Period. End of story. You're going to come back with a quickness. Oh, like you never left. So again, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the excuses because you know what the truth is? The truth hurts. The truth always hurt, bro. And this is evidence of it. People's actions for years tips the scale for digitally only. That's the truth. I told y'all from 2 weeks ago, digital reigns supreme. Doesn't matter. You know, you don't believe Sony data. Now we got another data coming out from a whole different place. That's saying, look, physical is not really shining as much. It's digital. Once again. So you can sit there and point the finger at Sony. Oh, Sony this. No, this is somebody complete. This is a whole different company. Okay. And they're looking at the data right now. And the data is saying, bro, this is what? Again, your actions is not matching up with what you were supposed to be doing from day one. If you love physical copies of games so much, you should have been buying them by the truckloads. You should have been every release. You should have been at least, even if it's not every release, every other release, you should have been going out there buying them freaking games. Buying them physically. Buying them physically, left and right. Stacking them up in your house. You know what I'm saying? Like how you know how you stack up like crates of freaking wine coolers or crates of Coca-Cola, or you back in the day they used to have this company called D&G. You used to get these plastic crates or whatever and stack all these glass bottles of D&G, soft drinks and everything like that. You used to stack them mugs. You know what I'm saying? No difference, bro. If you cared so much back in the day, we used to collect empty bottles. For money. You know what I'm saying? We would get like a dime per bottle or something. We used to go around collecting bottles. If you cared so much Now people are like, okay, what happened to the glass bottles? I miss the glass bottles. Now it's plastic bottles. If you cared so much about glass bottles, if you cared so much about your drinks, your favorite beverages being in a glass bottle, you should have been bringing your bauxite out there and buying them beverages in freaking glass bottles by the crates. But no. You stop buying and start buying into the plastic bottles. Now you're getting all your beverages in plastic bottles. Now you complain, oh, it's not good for your health. Oh, this and that because of the plastic. La, 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 la. Okay, who you got to blame about that one? So again, if you cared so much about something, put your money where your mouth is. Plain and simple. And then when it comes down to the PlayStation 6, take it or freaking leave it. You don't like that it's digital? Okay. Sony's like, okay, that's not my problem. So he's like, well, okay, go stay over there on PS5. Stay over there. Stay over there on PS. That's basically what Sony is saying right now. Okay, stay over there on PS5. Get cozy, get happy with your PS5. You got a PS5 Pro? Good for you. Good for you. Don't even worry about don't even worry about it. We'll be fine. You know what? We got an army of casuals that's been buying their games digitally for years. That's enough for us. It's okay. You know, we might come up with a little thing for you guys, you know, for your trusty PS5 and your trusty, you know, PS4, your steeds, you know, your trusty steeds. We'll come up with a plan for that. All right. But when it comes to PlayStation 6, take it or freaking leave it. And that's what it's boiling down to. That's what Sony's actions are boiling down to right now. Sony's like, we mean it, dog. Sony's like, we mean it. Sony turning heels right now. They're like, listen, bro, we mean it. We mean this 100%. And this is what's going to happen. It doesn't matter if Xbox comes out. It doesn't matter if the sky opens up. We don't care. We don't care. we don't care. You know what I'm saying? And it is sad. It saddens me. Physical is phasing out, and Sony's decision is the way it is right now, and nothing is going to change it. And this is the reality that we have to live with. As long as you're gaming, digital will, as much as some of y'all hate digital, some of y'all probably legitimately hate digital games, but you know what? Digital ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. You can hate it all you want. It ain't going nowhere. So get cozy with it. You know what I'm saying? Get friendly with digital. Say, hey, digital, what's up? Every once in a while, say, what's up, digital? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, yo, we ain't broskies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't kin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't none of that. We ain't even acquaintances. But hey, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? You ain't got a choice. You ain't got, or else. You listen, you always got a choice. But I'm just saying, like, as you progress and you move into a whole new generation, the next generation, things are going to change rapidly. And things are going to keep on happening. Look at what's going on right now. All of these handhelds that are coming out. Do you see a physical component to these handhelds? No, they're all digital. They are all digital. Xbox Ally, Legion Go 2, all these handhelds. Use up Steam Deck, all digital. All these handheld PCs, the Steam machine, digital. You saw everything is getting digitized right now. Literally digitized like a big dog. You know what I'm saying? So digital ain't going nowhere. It's all around us. It's here to stay. You go on that PlayStation store, all digital. And the amount of people that are on the PlayStation store, oh my God, hundreds of thousands of people on the regular, on the PlayStation. What are you doing on the PlayStation store if you don't care for digital? No, you're on the PlayStation Store because you want to buy something. Same thing with the Xbox Store. You're on the Xbox Store because you have high interest to buy something digitally. So again, you see what I'm saying? The more you keep buying these games off the PlayStation Store, the more Sony's decision is carved into history books. It is cemented into history books. Listen, I know y'all saying no this, no buy, but I know y'all gonna fold on your no this, no buy campaign, your no this, no buy protests. You are going to fold like a coffee table, like a beach chair. You know how those chairs that you open up, you know what I'm saying? Those collapsible chairs that you open and close when you're going out on the beach. That's some of us. You know, we over here saying, oh, yeah, yeah, no this, no buy. And as soon as something pops up digitally only on that PlayStation Store, you fold up just like you know how you just fold up the beach chair like this? That's some of us. Matter of fact, let me show you. This is some of y'all.
Currently replaying Mafia the Old Country on disc.
This is some of us right here. This is some of us. Yeah. You see this? Yeah. You see? Woo! I'm having fun with this one. Go on, says currently replaying Mafia the Old Country on disc. Hey, keep doing that, brother. This is some of us right here. Oh, Sony this. To some of y'all like this. Like this. See this beach chair? Some of y'all. Oh, Sony this. No buy. No disc. No buy. And as soon as GTA 6 pre-orders go live, as soon as Black Ops 1 and 2 pre-orders go live, this is some of y'all. Fold up like a beach chair. See this beach chair? Just like this. Y'all folded up like a beach. What was you saying earlier? What was you saying earlier? Oh yeah. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. And then as soon as GTA 6 and Black Ops 1 and 2, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sony. Never mind, Sony. Never mind, Sony. Never mind. Told you, boys, but you don't listen. You don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Y'all think this is a joke? You don't think I'm about this? Try me. Try me. Listen, man. I told y'all, boys, but you don't listen. You know what I'm saying? You don't listen to your boy. I've been telling y'all. Prime example of what I just showed y'all. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I told you, boys, but you don't listen to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, this and that. But no. As soon as something catches your eye, oh, man. Oh, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like getting up from the dead, raising from the dead, getting up out of the casket. Wait, I thought you were dead. No, player. I ain't dead no more. Woo! Some of us, I'm done. I'm done with wait a minute. Is that Black Ops 1 and 2? Wait a minute. Is that Black Ops 1 and 2? Ah, shoot. I ain't done, Sony. No, Sony, I ain't done. I'm sorry, Sony. I ain't done. I ain't done, Sony. Woo! Listen, man. So, look. We got to talk about these couple of topics. I just had to give y'all the intro, man. You know, listen to me. You know how Marlon gets down, man. You know I'm going to give y'all the real. I'm going to read the room and I'm going to see. All I see, there's some real stand-up people out there, bro, that they words is they words and they stand on it and there ain't no two ways around it. But the majority of people, bro, nowadays, beach chair, bro. Beach freaking chair. Yeah. And then as soon as something, you know what I'm saying, that they really, really want. Wait, what was you saying over here? Nah, player. Nah. I can't with people, bro. I can't. So again, we're all a part of the problem at the end of the day. Unfortunately, it is what it is at this point. And like I said, I'm not going to lie to you guys. In my closing, before we get to the two main topics for today, I am not going to be a fraud and say, oh, I'm done with PlayStation. Am I upset with Sony's decision? 100%. Because I'm physical all day. You know what I'm saying? Barely any digital here and there, but I'm a physical guy all day. Yes, I buy, digital games here and there, especially if the physical copy is not coming in. That's the truth. So help me God, that is the truth. I'm not lying. Okay? But I'm a real brother, and I'm always going to be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like the rest of these frauds. Oh, I am done with PlayStation. I'm not done because there are games for me to play. Do I dislike this decision? Yes, 100%. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm just here to play games. It sucks. You know what I mean? It's not like, Sony is like, hey, show us that you really need physical and then we'll reverse our decision. That's not going to happen. It's the train is already derailed and went over deep. And it's about to explode now. The gas is already leaking out. The fumes is out. It's about to blow up. And this is it, right? It's over. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. It's too late to be fighting for physical when you should have been doing that since day one. Because I was fighting. I was buying my games majority physical. I just showed y'all a couple streams ago. That was just a quarter of what I have physically. You see what I'm saying? Majority of my stuff is I just like to hold on to stuff.
Concord and Sweet Baby Logan?
Oh, Concord and Sweet. Man, I don't care about that, bro. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not going to try to get all into the shenanigans with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I'm just here to play games. If there's a game that just absolutely turns me off, then I'm not going to play it. You know what I'm saying? But I want that Wolverine, bro. I've been waiting on that Wolverine. I don't know. Listen, y'all can lie to yourselves all you want and pretend, oh, I'm not buying Wolverine. I'm done with Sony. Okay, you can be done. That's fine. That's cool. Listen to me. I'm being honest with y'all.
Those saying no disc, no buy are the main hypocrites.
You straight up. Who said that? Who said that? Gohan. Thank you. Thank you. The biggest frauds. You hear me? The biggest frauds. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. And then here you go. Wait, hold on. Didn't you just protest and say no disc, no buy? But there you go buying Black Ops 1 and 2. Here you go pre-ordering GTA 6 Ultimate Edition. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. Frauds. I told you. Freaking frauds. I told you. No disc, no buy, no disc, No buy. No disc. No buy. Frauds. Frauds. I told you, frauds. Frauds. Listen, dog. Woo! I'm crazy up in this. You know what? Let me shut my mouth. Listen to your boy right now. You already know me, man. You guys know me. I'm a straightforward guy. I don't give a rat's behind. I don't care. Listen to me. Listen to your boy. All right? I ain't done. I never said I was done. Am I against what Sony is doing? 100%. But we got ourselves to be blamed on this one. 100% us. Because we're the ones that voted with our wallets. Blame the freaking majority of gamers out there that's saying, yep, digital only. Well, what are we going to do now? Our hands are tied. The good boys like me and some of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, that want physical copies to remain. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of us out there to fight. If you really want to fight, it has to be the majority to fight in order to make a difference. If it's just a small amount of people, it's not enough. It's not enough. People are just going to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not making national news. It's not making the headlines. Nobody is going to care. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting the attention, you know what I'm saying, that you need in order to make that difference. I guarantee you when Sony's next earnings call, you're going to see. You're going to see digital. Look at GTA 6. That's what Sony, I told you all this in the last stream. That's what Sony's going to present to the board. That's what Sony's going to present to the shareholders and the investors. Hey, listen, here it is. I know we've been getting backlash. I know people think that we're destroying the brand PlayStation, but no, here. These are the numbers. And when they present those numbers to the shareholders and investors, that's all that's going to matter to them. They don't care about, you know, this riff-raff, rah, 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 this, rah, 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 that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, while I'm going to mess with y'all just for a second here, because some of us said we're done. Right? I'm about to mess with y'all right now. I'm about to really mess with y'all. And like I said, we can't be so uptight. We got to loosen up. We got to live a little. You know what I mean? But some of us have been saying, oh, we're done with PlayStation and we're this and we're that. Hold on. You said you were done? Hold on. I got something for y'all. You said you're going to leave? Wait. Wait. Some of us out here saying, well, Marlon, we're going to hold the line. Hold the line? Wait. What? Hold what you holding? Why are you holding the line? Let me find this. Let me find this one. You know,
most PS players ain't trying to hear none of that. Most of you all are casual Fortnite, COD, FIFA gamers.
There you go.
They don't even know y'all exist.
Exactly. And that's who Sony is targeting. Thank you so much, Tarnish. That's who Sony is targeting at the end of the day. They don't care about us, the genuine physical boys. They don't care about us. They don't.
These physical game activists better quit gaming and not be hypocrites saying they going to peak or deadbox lol.
Exactly.
Smiley face emoji. They just look like fools. Skull and crossbones emoji.
Yes, sir.
Smiley face emoji.
Yes, sir.
Melting face emoji.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey, that's why I love you guys. That's why I love y'all. Real G's stand up in this. You know what? Shut your mouth, Marlon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Frauds. That's who Sony is targeting. The Fortnite and the Roblox and the Minecraft. They are the ones that they're targeting because they're the ones with the money. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that's spending a lot of money on microtransactions, buying this, buying that. I told y'all. Ain't you say you're trying to leave? Oh, hold on. I got something for y'all. This is what. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Hold on. I got something for y'all, man. Some of y'all that's over here. Oh, I'm done with Sony. I got something for you boys. Yo, DJ, spin that joint. Hey, Sony. This is what Sony said to them boys that's trying to leave them. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him. Wait, ain't you say you're trying to leave us? In Sony you trust? Yeah, that's us. You trying to run away from us because no physical games? But the truth is you never was buying it the same. As the digital, as the physical. Yeah, we got you. Come back to us. We Team Blue and we #1. Believe me, you better pray to God's son. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, 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 got him. You think we're stupid? We've been supporting you for 30 years, so you're just gonna leave us? Believe me, all we got to do is sweeten the pot, boy. You don't even have a clue. So you can do your little rah-rah here and your rah-rah there. But Sony, we don't care, because we #1 in the console space. Please get out of my space. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Listen, so the next time. Woo! Listen, bro, I'm trying to keep a straight face saying this. The next friggin' time that you are saying you're done with Sony, and Sony's like, okay, player, bye, Felicia, because Sony knows, got him. All Sony got to do is drop a game. All Sony got to do is come out with an affordable console or something to sweeten the pot, something to entice in you boys. And then you fold up like a beach chair. What's up with all this rah-rah here and the rah-rah there? No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. Yeah, that's what we thought. So you thought what? You thought you was gonna leave us? Woo! 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 I'm crazy today. I know I'm crazy. Yeah, I know. Hey, Marlon is crazy. I know. Yeah. I am a crazy son of a gun. Don't try me, boy. Don't try me. I'm crazy. I'm just playing, y'all. All right. Let me stop playing. All right. Listen, man. You say you were done. You ain't done. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done, player. Let's move on. Let's stop laughing and let's move on to the first topic at hand. Because right now, this is serious business right now. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. So pay attention to your screen. Insider gaming. Are you seeing this right now? You have made a choice, and your choice is for digital. Former Valve writer slams disc boycott. Okay? So again, in other words, you have made your decision. So all this, no disc, no buy, no means nothing, because your actions is not equaling to no disc, no buy. Okay? So again, Lord have mercy. So obviously the last few weeks in the gaming space have been riddled with complaints regarding Sony's impended move to rid the world of new PlayStation discs, opting for a digital exclusive push going into 2028, has given a rise to petitions and boycotts. Oh my goodness. Listen to me, man. Let's get down to business, because this is where it really matters. Let's stop all the riffraff right now. All right. So it's a harsh debate that has split the community down the middle, with vocal personalities fighting on each side, aka YouTubers, right, of the fence. Recently, a former Valve writer with credits on the likes of Portal, Half-Life, and Left 4 Dead recorded a video lambasting those who are bagging on Sony's decision, suggesting that it's the consumer who made this bed. They now what? Need to lie in it. Listen, I don't blame this guy at all. He or she, I think it's probably a guy. I don't blame them at all for saying this because you know what? Again, 100% correct. You aren't going into retail and buying them. What have I been telling y'all for the past 3 weeks? I said your actions. Physical is over here crying out, please buy me, please. Pick me up and scan me at the register and get me. No, what you do? Nah, player. Nah, man. Digital all day. And there you go. That's the result. Okay. So, Chet, I'm not even going to pronounce the last name, uploaded a YouTube video recently talking about the Sony boycott and the scandal that has seen tens of thousands of negative sentiments, if not more, surface on social media when Sony announced the imminent end of PlayStation discs, and in turn, the gaming space up on its head, and people are still coming to terms with their disc-less future. So again, look at this right here, and I need y'all to pay attention. So he went on ahead and said, you, the consumer, have made a choice, and your choice is for digital. Right now, today, the games we're talking about are available at retail. Today, the used games are available at retail today, and you aren't going into retail and buying them. Facts.
Digital is the way.
Yep.
I just feel bad for fellas knowing Sony finna take them for a ride. Discounts gonna be like Oasis in a desert, few and far between.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 100%. Oh, Sony gonna take them for a ride, all right. 100%, all facts. You see what this man is saying right here? Right now, today, games we are talking about are available at retail today. The used games are available at retail today, and you aren't going into retail and buying them. GameStop has only 18% of their entire revenue as games new and used. 18% of a company called GameStop that used to do nothing but sell games. Are y'all paying attention? 18% of their entire revenue, right, is new and used games. But yet still their CEO just came out talking nonsense, talking about, they don't care for physical games and this and that. If physical goes away, that's fine because they don't really care as much. Bro, stop the nonsense. Because majority of your business model when you first started out years ago was on buying and selling used physical games. So go sit down there and take many flights to your destination because you are capping. You're capping so freaking hard. You broke the caps lock button on the keyboard. Freaking cappers, man. So then again, he went on to reflect on a recent financial update from Sony, which clearly indicated that in Q4 FY25, 85% of software sales were digital, bringing the year to 78% digital. He stressed that Sony has no benefit in trying to trick the consumer by what? By fudging the freaking figures. So that argument doesn't make sense. So in other words, people over here saying, oh, well, Sony lying in their numbers and Sony this and Sony that. That's what he is freaking saying. He was saying like, well, Sony doesn't have any reason to rigamajig the numbers. That's basically what he's saying. There's no benefit in Sony doing this when the reality is this is the truth. Like majority of you guys are buying. That's basically what he's saying. Oh, Lord. So he's saying all the YouTube videos of people saying, oh, well, that doesn't make sense because Sony is lying and this and that. Well, there you go. Why would Sony lie about that? That's what he's saying. Now, let's come down here. Quote, it shows that you are not actually looking at it right. You are not saying that you created this problem for Sony and GameStop. You are the consumer. Full game software digital download ratio 85%, which I was saying way before at the start of all this debacle when people was over there, Marlon, why you're not this? Bro, look at the numbers. The numbers are saying 85% of you guys buy your games. And, oh, well, this and Sony lying and this and that. This is what they're going to go off of. It doesn't matter if you think they're lying or not. That's what they're going to give to shareholders and investors to say, hey, this is what on our PlayStation store. This is the evidence that we have. They count everything as digital. A digital game in a console bundle. They count DLCs. They count microtransactions. Man, y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. Let's continue to finish this. You think everyone is lying to you. You think they are somehow benefiting from this. No, they are reacting to your purchases. Okay, are you hearing what this man is saying? They had a system set up and you said, no, we don't like this. What was I saying earlier at the early part of the stream? Y'all thought that all that was a joke, right? This is what I was trying to tell you. Now you're hearing it from somebody else. No, we don't like this. What we like is buying it digitally. What was I telling y'all earlier? But you don't want to listen to your boy. What was I telling y'all earlier? What was I telling y'all? Yeah. Yes. That's right. Yeah. You was over there saying, oh, yes. Yeah, Marlon, no disc, no buy. This and that. You know what? Yeah, but what you were telling, the message you were telling Sony is, no, digital games is the way and the only way. Right? So buying it digitally. And we want it instantly, basically, because look at GTA 6 right now. Look at Black Ops 1 and 2 right now. No lies being told here. No lies. Because again, people's actions, bro, people's freaking actions. You see what I'm saying? People's freaking actions right now. And then obviously, again, look down at the bottom right here. Blame the consumer again. You as the consumer have forced the large corporations' hands and you have told them stop with retail, right? Question mark? Ding, 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 ding. Are we still sleeping? Are you not hearing what this man is saying? Because all this man is speaking right now is facts. I'm going to read that again. Quote, you as the consumer have forced the large corporations' hands and you have told them stop with retail, right? Question mark. Sony has to make a system that's not going to come out for 2 years and then it's going to live for 10 or 15 years after that, end quote. So you see what I've been telling you guys? This is the guy right here. You see what I've been telling y'all? This is, and look at this right here. You should have started protesting Game Pass and stop buying Xbox games and stop buying digital, but you didn't because it was easier. Exactly. All facts. All facts. All facts. All facts. No lies being told. 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 Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then in his words, he went on ahead and said, that's just the way it goes. He said that consumers have used the power of their what? Purse. And it has reflected in the overwhelming majority of gamers. What was I saying? Y'all don't listen to me, so listen to him then, right? What was I telling y'all? The majority of PlayStation fans, of gamers, is saying, no, Marlon, we want digital. See what this man is saying? The overwhelming majority of gamers buying digital It's not an anti-consumer stance, he said, but it's gamers becoming part of the problem by feeding into the growth of digital. No lies being told. No lies. No lies. All facts. All facts. So again, you can like I said in the song, you can do your little rah-rah here and your rah-rah there, but Sony at the end of the day does not care. And that's facts. That song is facts. Y'all laughing every time you hear that song, but that song is literal all facts. 100% facts. You can rah-rah, run your mouth in other words, and say you're done and you're this because you're upset. But you are a part of the problem too, just like every other gamer that takes part in PlayStation Plus, every other gamer that plays Game Pass. You download your games, you buy your games through Game Pass. You know, you get Game Pass discounts and whatever the case may be. You're part of the problem too. You're part of the problem because all you do is Game Pass. All you do, you don't buy your games. Again, a lot of, man, listen to me, man. Don't get me upset. Don't get me upset today. Don't get me upset. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and all you do is Game Pass. What do you expect? What kind of message is that you're sending? Huh? You still don't get it, do you? You still don't get it. You're the main reason. If all you do is game on Game Pass, you're the main reason why we're in this situation right now. Because you don't buy your games physical. When I was telling people, yo, still go out there and get your games. Go out there and go buy the games physical. Go on out there and get the games. Nope. A lot of fake. Oh yeah. Oh, 100% Flo. You already know. But I don't care. I don't care who want to get mad. I don't care because the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth, man. We're all guilty of this, bro. We're all guilty of this. You sit there and you feed into Game Pass. You feed into that mug. You feed on it. You know what I'm saying? You feed on it. So what do you expect?
Lol, literally Steam and Game Pass faults RIP.
Bro, all of them digital storefronts, bro. All of them digital, it all makes up the all digital future. When you get on Steam, when you get on Epic Store, when you get on GOG, all these digital, what do you call that other one again? I forgot the name of it right off the top of my head. You are feeding into it. You said, I've been all digital since PS4 and it's because I personally like it. And there's nothing wrong with that, Galaxy. There's not, as long as you're not out here protesting about Sony's decision, there's nothing wrong with that. Because at least you're being real and saying since you see what I was telling you? Even from PS3, people have been buying your games digital. You got yourself to be blamed. Don't sit there and protest. That's being a hypocrite. You're being a hippo. You're literally being a hypocrite because you're basically sitting here and saying, I'm against what Sony is doing, but you buy your games digitally only. What? That makes no sense. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You should have been buying your games. When I was telling people, I say, look, listen, the only language these companies understand is you voting with your wallets and you getting into their pocketbooks. That's the only way. That's literally the only way. All the other shenanigans means nothing. All the other, all little rah-rah means nothing to them. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So again, this is why it's so funny to me because the next story that we're fixing to talk about, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Again, people's actions, man.
How it's other platforms' fault that 90% of y'all swiping mom's credit card for Fortnite V-Bucks and PS Plus.
Wow, Tarnish. Wow. 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 Ouch. That's hot like a pepper. Tarnish. That's a hot pepper right there. That's some Scotch bonnet. They can't take the Scotch bonnet pepper. That's too hot, man. That's too hot. Ain't enough water that's going to cool down that Scotch bonnet pepper. This next story, yeah. You know what? Enough talking, Marlon. Let's pull the curtains back. All right, PSU.com. Look at this. Look at this one here. The truth is the truth, man. The numbers don't freaking lie. Look at this. This is a Christ-loving shame. This is a shame. This next story we're going to talk, this is a shame. I am so ashamed right now. I can't believe it. All these frauds out here, protesting, no this, no buy. Where are those people at buying physical copies? Look at this. Only 7, this is so shameful. Only 7 PlayStation games managed to sell over 100,000 copies physically in the US year to date. Look how shameful that crap is. Look how shameful that is. Look how shameful that is. Wow. But you care about physical, right? You can't, not even, bro, listen, not even millions, over 100,000. We're in the thousands, not even millions. But we care about physical, right? We care about physical, right? Where them boys at? Where they at? You care so much about physical. Where you at? This is the hardcore truth that people don't want to freaking hear. This is the truth right here. You don't care about physical. You never have and you never will. You can say rah, 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 no this, no buy. I'm all for physical, but look, your actions is not matching up with your words. You fold up like a beach chair. Look at this. Not even in the millions. This is so abysmal right now. This is disgusting. I am sick to my stomach right now. Literally sick to my stomach. Looking at this garbage. You care so much about physical copies. Huh? This should be in the millions. This is the reason why Sony is looking at us like, okay, keep making your stupid little videos because it's not going to change our decision. Keep up with your backlash because it's not going to. This is the reason why Sony is behaving the way they're behaving. Because your wallets is saying something else. You open up your wallets when you were supposed to close them shut. Man, I'm so tired of talking about this. Look at this, man. Sir Connor Matt Pescatella, can't even speak right now, has revealed that only 7 PlayStation games released year to date have managed to sell more than 100,000 copies in the US, reflecting changing consumer trends as the vast majority of people now purchase games digitally. I am done. Case closed. I am done. You see this? Some of y'all are still sleeping. So again, in addition, he revealed that the referring data from Sir Connor's retail tracking service, man.
Sony just slapping us back to reality. Lol, got him.
Got him. I told you, Sony's slapping, man. They're like, listen, bro, back to reality. Look at this. He revealed that the referencing data from Sir Connor's retail tracking service that only 2 PlayStation titles for the week ended July 11 sold over 10,000 copies on physical disc. What? What? Let me big this up. Some of y'all probably can't see it. Bro, are y'all talking about no disc, no buy? Are you seeing this? This is a shame. So what you're saying on social media is a joke. You're a freaking fraud. If you see, bro, look at this. Are you seeing what I just read to y'all? Only 2 PlayStation titles for the week ended July 11th sold over 10,000 copies on physical disc. Wow. Only, not even a million, only 10,000 copies. Let that sink in. Ending in July, the week of the 11th, that was last week. Last week, only 10,000 copies. Fraud. You see what I was telling you? All these people that's over here, no disc, no buy, bring back physical. How the heck is Sony going to bring back something when you guys are not even freaking supporting it? Frauds and liars. That was just last week. Only 10,000 copies, dog? Oh, my Jesus. Wow. Freaking flush that again, Marlon. What have I been telling y'all? People are frauds. You know what I'm saying? That was last week. Didn't I tell you numbers was going to come out? Didn't I tell you the truth was going to come out? No disc, no buy. I care about physical media. Bring it back. Sony is taking away consumer rights. Blah, 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 blah. But your actions is the reason why they take it away. Your actions. Again, only 10,000 copies. This man said more than 7 games. 7 games. There's only 7 PlayStation games released year to date that have managed to sell over 100,000 copies physically. That is it. So think about, let that sink in. All these games, Ghost of Yote, sold 4 million, 5 million copies. You know what that means? That means majority of those sales are digital. Stop playing with me. God of War Ragnarok, that was released back in 2022. How much God of War Ragnarok sold? Well over 10 million copies at this point. I don't know the exact numbers. I think 15 million at this point. Literally, best-selling PlayStation game next to Horizon. So you're telling me all them freaking games? Spider-Man 2, Ratchet and Clank, all them freaking games, only over 100,000 copies? What a shame, dog. What a freaking shame. Thank you so much, Bobby Cook. What a shame. Lord have mercy.
Destiny.
Bro, if that is true, and Sir Connor's data is literally like on the money, like literally on. This ain't the other one. What's it called again? This ain't the other analyst company that does their analysis on tracking. Sir Connor is one of the best, bro. I am telling you guys, and this ain't got nothing to do with Sony. Sony's name ain't on this. This is Sir Connor's data. Their way how they track sales. They've been doing this for years. Man, y'all can sit there in Wonderland. It's over, man. It's over. All this no disc, no buy. You see why. Microsoft is going down the same path. Nintendo may be the last one, but Microsoft is going to follow suit. Sony is already doing it. A lot of other companies are going to do it. It's over. It's done. It's over. Stick a fork in it. Friggin' joke. What a joke. What a friggin' joke.
Did you get that the other day email?
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance yet to look at it. I'll check it out today. I just been like really busy, working on Halo and other things. So I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I will check it out soon. Thank you, Bobby. I will check it out as soon as I can. But yeah, I just been like really busy. But yeah, man. Again, your actions. That is a shame. Sony is basically saying you ain't buying these games physically like you're supposed to. So you forced our hand. You forced our decision. Man, listen, dog. Let me get into the Q&A, man. Let me get into the Q&A. Alberto, yeah, I can't speak on it yet, but just know that I'm putting the finishing touches on everything right now. It's just wait for the review, man. Just make sure y'all support the review like you guys have done with the Forza Horizon 6 review. I think that video is going on. That video has hit a milestone on the channel as well too, with the support. So just make sure you guys support the Halo review, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But yo, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing right now. But stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Just watch the video. Watch the video. I'm hard at work right now getting everything together. So just lock in. He said blink twice. Oh, he said blink twice. Yeah. And Microsoft is like, Microsoft is like, do it. I dare you. Microsoft is like, go ahead. Go on. All right, go on. We watching you. Go. Oh, shoot. But nah, it'll be ready by Thursday. Thursday is when the embargo lifts, so it'll be ready like Thursday. Microsoft is like, okay, go ahead. Go on ahead and blink twice. Go on. Microsoft is like, go on ahead. Okay, go ahead and blink twice if you want to. Go ahead. All right, we watching you. Go on ahead. Yeah, all right? Blink twice. Blink twice if you want to. All right? Try to hint at anything and see what happens. But I love y'all. Just stay tuned. I promise. Just stay tuned. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. Just stay tuned, man. It's going to be fire. Stay tuned. Man. He said, wait, what? He said Microsoft was the first one that started the digital. Oh, yeah. Well, Sony technically, because the PS3 generation, like I said, during the PS3 generation, people were buying their games digitally, like on the PlayStation, on the PS3. So I'm just saying, man, I'm just technically Sony, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, stay tuned. This is what it is. This is the real. Michael Pierce said, got him. Hey, got him, baby. You trying to leave us? Sony is like, you trying to leave us? So you thought what? You just gonna pack up your lunch kit and ride off in the sunset? Sony's like, nah, player. Nah, player. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going no freaking where. All right. So You can do your little rah-rah here and your rah-rah there. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You gonna leave us after all these years? You're just gonna get up and leave? Nah, player. Nah. Halo physical, not hot, not what? Hot me? A gamer went viral. Microsoft erased 25. I saw that. I think there were some lawsuits behind that too as well. I don't know. But yeah, I saw that. But apparently Microsoft gave them back their account, but then there were some other issues or something. I didn't fully read into the whole thing. It said, bro, sorry. I think if Sony gets off their lazy butt and makes some good games worth buying like they used to do back in the PS1 and PS2 days, bro, then I would be buying PS5 games, bro. I hear you. And that's what I said. They need to do that during the PS6 generation. And I mean, the rest of this generation, obviously, they have some games coming out, but still, like, they got to step it up, dog. They got to step it up. Because if you really, really want people to buy this stuff, like, bro, like, where's all this stuff at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's all this stuff at? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they're just starting to heat up and, you know, starting to add more value, you know, for the PlayStation 5 by, you know, Wolverine and, you know, Marvel Tokon and all this. But like I said, people been waiting for years. You know what I'm saying? People been waiting for years. Like, yo, where's the new IPs? Like, you know, Naughty Dog, we're still waiting on Naughty Dog right now to deliver. You know, I was about to say Days Gone. Sony Ben. You know, people are like, yo, what's up with Sony Ben? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, bro, like, it's so freaking sad, bro. Like, I keep going back to it, but it's the truth. Like, this generation, man, I don't know, man. I just feel like what a joke. You know what I mean? Because it has just been a lot of, you know, laziness. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Sony could have done way better. You know what I mean? This generation, but you know, they just Cadillac their way out of this generation and go into the PlayStation 6 generation, and they're going to learn real quick. If they're going to go all digital and stuff like that, they're going to learn real quick, bro. Like, all I'm saying is, from Sony's side, please, if you're going to go all digital, make it fair, and make it to where people can get their money back if they need to real easily. Make it feel like they actually own the digital game and not feeling like they're just renting the digital game. You know what I'm saying? Like come out with some perks and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. But right now, this is it, man. Sony is headstrong in their decision. That's it. They say you have a couple fake ponies in the chat. Oh man, listen, bro. Some people are going to defend Sony to the end of the earth. You know what I mean? And, you know, again, and again. I'm going to say it so many times. Like, people are going to always say things because, you know, they're upset and stuff. But the reality is, bro, they don't mean what they're saying. You know what I mean? Because their action is not going to match up with what they're saying. So again, certain things you just don't even worry about. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, man. It's like this generation, man. I don't know, dog. I just don't freaking know. This generation was not ready for prime time. Like 100% not ready. You know what I'm saying? Like we are still like sitting here saying to ourselves, like, man, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like where are all the games at? Where is this at? Where is that at? Like, and I've been sitting here this entire time and I'm saying, like, to myself, and I'm like, guys, what in the actual heaven is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what, you know, like what really happened? You know, like, I don't know, man. But, you know, people, like I said, people are going to defend Sony and they're going to say, well, oh, this and oh, that. But the truth is the truth, dog. The truth is the truth. And, you know, it sucks. It's sad. But at the end of the day, what can I say? What can I say? The proof is in the pudding. What can I say? What can I say? This gen was rocky at the start. Oh yeah, with the pandemic and the chip shortage. Yes, 100%. Like, and I think that was the problem. That was the Achilles heel, was launching in a pandemic, and at the same time, fast forward in a little bit more, you know.
Live service happened.
Oh yeah, garbage. You know what I mean? A lot of the live service games that they came out with, yeah, not good at all. Not good at nobody asked for half the live service games. But there you go. There you go. You know?
We will make our own destiny.
He said Concord.
Yeah, I just wanted to say the real reason for physical dying is because of us. We allowed them to get away with this, and now we're trying to save it.
Too late. Too late, Mike Sean. Too late. Too late. Should have been doing that for years. You know what I'm saying? Too friggin' late. You know what I mean? And like I said, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't freaking, he said Concord. I can't with some of y'all. Numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the numbers, when you look at the data, and you're just shaking your head and you're just like, oh man, really? Yes, really. This is what it boils down to. This is what's happening right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's too late. You know, people over here, oh man, I'm going to go out there and buy as many physical as you should have been doing that. This is years of decisions making, like years of observing stuff and seeing, you know, what people are doing, you know what I mean? And what the market looks like. Too freaking late. You should have been buying physical. If you cared so much about something, you would put your actions behind it and vote with your wallets and do what you have to do. But no, you didn't want to do that. Of course not. You didn't want to do that because, oh yeah, well, Marlon this and oh, Marlon that. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. It's gaming is just, oh my God, man. It's so freaking sad, bro. You know what I mean? Like to see what's going on right now and how far we have come as gamers and what's happening. It's all you can do is shake your head. That's all you can do. Freaking sad, bro. Freaking sad. It's not the same, man. It's not the same anymore. And I've been telling people that. I said, yo, gaming is just not the same anymore, bro. You know, people are just saying, oh, this and oh, that, Marlon this and Marlon. Well, yeah, but look at your actions. You know what I mean? Look at what's going on right now. You know?
That's the thing. The fact that it's only 100,000 speaks volumes, and they keep up on that. I mean, let's be real. A lot of us get lazy. Instead of going out, we download the games off the digital store.
There you
Person
go.
shrugging emoji.
Yep. And that's why I say we're all guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, again, this is what it really boils down to. And, I don't even know what else to say at this point because it's too late. It's too late. We just didn't have enough people going out there and buying the games like they're supposed to. You know what I mean? And then now stuff hit the fan and now people are, too late. You should have been doing that. You know what I'm saying? You should have been going out there and purchasing these games by the truckload. If you really, truly wanted, physical media to be alive, you should have been going out there multiplying and buying these games. But no, you wait, just like how typical people operates. You wait until stuff gets real bad. Then you're going to go out there. No, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. Sony already made up their mind. This is what they're going to do. And this is it. It sucks, man. This is nothing to laugh or joke about. This is horrible. You know what I'm saying? This is horrible news. But again, our actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. And going into the next generation, it's going to get worse. You know what I mean? It's going to get freaking worse. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Oh, Lord. I said, how can you buy games? They only have one a year, if that. I hear you. That's also another issue. That's also another issue, right? That's also another. They only have one. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. Lord have mercy. It's sad, man. It's just. He said Battlefield 6 update is today. It says speaking with your wallet works in all directions. He said the root cause is the streaming services. Yep. And the entitlement. This is an optional hobby. You either buy or you don't. Annoying people. Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Straight up. You know what I mean? All this protesting and I'm done with PlayStation and all this and that. Bro, you're not done with Sony. You're not done. You know what I'm saying? You are not done. He said, are we in a gaming crash? I mean, that's already happening right now. We're in the middle of it right now. It's already happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I've been told y'all, man. I said, guys, it's happening, man. It's happening right now, right in front of our eyes for the world to see it. You know what I'm saying? For the whole world to see it. It's happening. Look at GTA 6. You know, staring us right in the face. GTA 6, prime example, right? Prime example to leave alone and not purchase at all whatsoever. And look what ended up happening. Boom, there it is. GTA 6. You know what I mean? People run out there, go pre-order GTA 6. And then you say, oh, I'm done with Sony. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with PlayStation. I'm done with Sony. Okay. If you're genuinely done with Sony, then why did you pre-order GTA 6 on the PlayStation Store? Why did you pre-order GTA 6 on the PlayStation Store? Answer me that question. You know what I'm saying? Why did you pre-order Black Ops 1 and 2 on the PlayStation Store? The very company that you said that you're done with and that you're completely against. Freaking frauds. You know what I'm saying? You fold up like a coffee table. You fold up like a beach chair. When it comes down to the test, you failed. You failed the test, man, because you were supposed to vote with your wallets and not purchase GTA 6. And again, it's the majority I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the small amount of people that really cares for physical. I'm talking about the majority. The majority is like, listen, screw it. All we want is digital. So what do you think? What direction you think Sony is going to go? Sony's going to go in the direction of the majority. That's where all the money is. See what I'm saying? It sucks, but that's just the way how life works. Just like voting for president or voting for a prime minister or any higher up, government officials, you're going to, they're going to look at the ballot and they're going to be like, hey, majority of people voted for this person. Doesn't matter what 20% said or is saying or whatever they get. No, 80% is saying this is the person that they want in. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to go with the majority of the votes. So again, bro, you can cry high water, bawl out your eyes all you want. Oh man, I can't believe it, homie. Believe it. Because again, the majority of you guys voted for this person. That's what's going to happen. The majority of you guys voted for digital games. It sucks, man. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate that, brother. Thank y'all for supporting the show, man. Like, I just got to be real with y'all, man. You know I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you guys, man. No cap. I love y'all, man. Like, y'all don't even understand how much I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, it's over, man. Like, this is what's happening, and this is what's going to continue to happen. And you know, it sucks. It really, 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 really sucks. But 100%, man, this is it right here. Go. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Bro, wait, what? How much is 1,000 jewels? Oh my God, Chris. Wait a minute, man. How much money did you spend on 1,000 jewels? That's a lot. Oh my God. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. What in the world, Chris? Thank you so much, man. I don't even know how this jewel stuff works. Like how I don't even know. I activated it and here we are. Like, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys. Man, spent $1,000 on $1,000, 1,000 jewels. Chris, thank you, man. 1,000 freaking jewels. Thank you. He said that's right there is the choice. Mm-hmm. There you go. But at the same time, though, Cash, again, we're talking about the majority. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the majority. That's what it is. Thank you so much, Chris, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. We need all the support that we can get so that we can continue to speak the truth and can continue to do what we do here for you guys, man. We appreciate y'all being here. One love, man. So Marlon, I got a question that says, I want to play Halo campaign. Any advice? I don't know which to buy, the digital for 5 days early access or what. Follow your heart. Blitz, just follow your heart. Whatever you prefer more, go roll with that. I would say roll with that. Whatever you prefer more, roll with that. That's it. Period.
Y'all will be alright. Just make sure to take out a loan when that PS6 coming hot at $1,000 plus. And get second job when console games start at $80.
Yeah, in other words, what Tarnish is saying, your backside bonyo like a pepper when the PlayStation 6 comes out. Yeah, let me spell it out for you boys. Yeah, he's saying stand on business and get ready. Don't run away and say you're leaving. Stand on business. In other words, what Tarnish is saying, your backside gonna burn you like a pepper. Said the reason why Sony is moving this way, it's because they know the physical crowd don't spend enough. Exactly. Buying secondhand doesn't give them money. They don't care how you feel. Truth, 100%. That's what I've been telling people, but some people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to hear it. So all this boycotting and all this and fighting and all this and that means nothing.
What's up, bro? Just wanted to give you an update on my grandma, but me and the family been going through it. We just found out the cancer traveled to her brain, so all they can do is keep her comfortable. Face holding back tears emoji.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Oh, so sorry to hear that, man. Lord have mercy. Dang. Mike Sean, I am so sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Dang, bro. All I can say, Mike Sean, stay strong, man. Golly, dude. So sorry to hear that, man. Don't give up the fight, man. Don't give up. Stay strong, man. Stay strong for your grandmother, man. I tell you about life, man. I tell people all the time about life, how life works. And this is why, you have to live life to the fullest and appreciate everything about your life. Because, there's just other people out there that are going through it, man. And that's just the reality. You know what I mean? Like, my heart right now. My heart goes out, Mike Sean, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I really am. But keep praying. Keep praying. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong as you can. Stay strong as you possibly can. And don't give up. Don't give up, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't give up.
Yeah, man, it hasn't been a good year for me at all. My parents been going through it, especially my mom. I'm just trying to make things a little easier.
Yes. I know, man. I know, Mike Sean. I know, man. So sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Just keep praying. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? All of this could be a test, from God, man. Just be strong and keep praying. I know some people would say easier said than done, but that's all you can do. You know what I mean? Especially when things are operating the way it is right now. You know what I mean? Just stay strong. For real. So sorry to hear that, man. Golly, bro. If it's not one thing, it's always the other, right? Gosh, man. Mosquito says, Marlon, a couple of days ago, you were extremely angry. I mean, yeah, dude, because honestly, like I said, you know, the gamers are to be blamed, but also Sony as well. Like, you know, I don't know, man. When you look at what Sony's been doing for years, you know what I mean? Like I said, operating in a way where we don't exist. You know what I mean? They don't communicate with us and ask us what do we like. And, you know, like Microsoft, for the most part, they communicate. Nintendo, they communicate. Not as much, but again, Sony make all these promises of, oh, we're going to do better and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And then they just don't do it. You know what I mean? So they're to be blamed too. Period.
The doctor said all they can do is keep her comfortable and relaxed. She just came home yesterday.
Oh,
I'm trying to keep the faith. It's too much going on.
I know. Ah, brother, that hits me like a ton of brick, man. Like a ton of bricks at this point, man. Honestly. But, you know, like I said, all you can do is just stay strong and just keep praying. That's all you can do. That's literally all you can do. There's nothing else to do, you know, honestly. So sorry, Mike Sean. I'm so sorry, man. I really am. Jeez. I'll definitely be praying for you, brother. Definitely will be. Stay strong. He said, Marlon, you said you were very angry over the physical movies. Yeah, of course. I told you, this is an industry-wide thing. It sucks. Of course I'm going to be angry. Of course I'm going to be upset. But the reality is, it is what it is. Right? Like the same thing goes for movies and everything else. Cassettes, how that got phased out. VCR, how that got, it sucks. It sucks. Of course I'm going to be upset because we're moving to an all digital time frame. You know what I'm saying? This is it. So yeah, movies, they're going to stop pressing up movies on disc and stuff like that. And this is what it is. So it's just, of course I'm going to be angry, bro, because yeah, like all digital. I don't want an all digital future, but this is it. You know, like what are you going to do? You know, of course. So of course I'm going to be angry. Of course.
Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate it, Marlon, you and the MGN community. I appreciate y'all, all of you all, and I'm grateful for being in here.
100%, brother. Thank you so much. Mike Sean, God bless, man. Thank you for your support. Even when you didn't have to donate, I'm out all these super chats. Thank you so much, brother. You did not have to do all that. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Thank you. He said we can be upset, but we can't act like we don't understand why. That is true. That is true. That is true. But like I said, it is what it is, bro. You can go back on this and go back. The reality is this. It's over. Physical copies are going to be far and in between moving forward. Are there going to be some physical games here and there? Sure. But digital is the direction of a lot of these companies, not just in the gaming space, but also in the movie business as well. Period. End of story. We're going into an all digital future. Everything is going to be all digital in the future. It's just the way it is. Money is probably going to be digital in the future as well. Like, what are you going to do? It's just, it is what it is. It already is right now, you know? So again, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's just life, man. It's just life. Hey, thank you so much for the flow state. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. One love and God bless. Thank you guys for the support, man. No, it's just like I said, it's years and years and years of this stuff building and happening and all of this stuff. And here we are. You know, it sucks. Of course, if you're a physical gamer, you're going to be angry. That's just common sense. Of course you're going to be angry, but at the end of the day, you know, what are you going to do? It's beyond your control. You know what I mean? You're only just one gamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about the majority of gamers.
What Bobby Blanco said. I got 4 terabytes of ROMs and games spanning 30 years across multiple consoles, all playable on the PC. I ain't worry about none of that.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. You know, like I said, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, my brother. For me, I'm all about buying my games. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't get a game, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just me. But I know everybody is different, and especially with what's going on right now, oh man, I can only imagine the things that people are gonna do. See, they're already trying to, do emulation for PS5 right now. Like they're emulating the PS5 like it's crazy. It's already happening. You know what I mean? It's sad, but again, this is what people are going to do. And it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, gaming is just not the same anymore. It's not like what it used to be back in the day. It's just not, man. It sucks, but that's the reality. That's the hardcore truth. And this is what we're left with.
You always know how to make me smile. You're a dude.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, Mike Sean. I appreciate that, brother. I try, man. I try. In such a time like this with, all the stuff that's going on right now. Yeah, we all got to try to make each other smile because, again, you never know what somebody is going through. And, I always try to give my best, even when, I'm going through it myself. We're all going through it. You know what I mean? But we all got to care about each other and try to uplift each other as much as we possibly can, because that's all we can do, especially in this gaming space right now. You know what I mean? Like I feel it for my physical brothers and sisters out there, but there's just not enough of us. There's just not enough of us to make that change, to make that difference, to make, Sony overturn their decision. Like it is what it is, So we had 382 votes. If Sony doesn't reverse their decision, are you done for good? 45% says yes. Wow. Now that's but I don't believe it. Again, people are going to say they're done. And then the reality is they're going to still stay. So I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But okay. Okay. And then 45% of you guys said yes, and then 55% said no. I believe it when I see it. Again, 45% said yes. I believe it when I see it. Okay. You're done with Sony. Okay. Yeah. And you're probably going to have to be done because I don't think Sony is going to reverse their decision on this one. I think that this is it. And they are like full steam ahead. Full steam ahead.
I meant you're a good dude. I appreciate you.
Oh,
sad face emoji.
Definitely, Mike Sean. I appreciate you too, brother. Thank you so much for being here, man. And for the support and all that stuff. I really do appreciate you. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I mean, you're going through what you're going through and you're still here. And that means a lot to me because you could be busy taking care of other things and doing other things. But yeah, guys, he said the Pirates are going to buy 2 PS5s. The first one, emulation, and then the second one, playing online. Yeah, I'm not for the pirate stuff, bro. I'm for just buying your games. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like the game, go grab that. Go get it. Support the industry. Like, 100%. But people are going to do what they're going to do. What's up, Sam? What's going on? Make sure you boys hit that like button for me if you did enjoy the show today. Like I said, I put a lot of energy into these shows. But nah, guys, I do have a lot of stuff that I got to do. So I'm not going to... because my time is so limited most of the time. So I try my best to manage everything correctly, but I have some more stuff I have to do today. So unfortunately, we can't have a super long stream today. I still have to finish up some more stuff. Stay tuned for my Halo review as well. More stuff I'm getting out for you guys. So I'm gonna try to catch up on things and get things, done. Yes, I played Black Flag. Amazing. I haven't had a chance to touch it yet because, like I said, I'm busy with other stuff, games, stuff like that. Playing Halo right now as well. So yeah,
I wanted to know what's your thoughts on the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Have you
Man,
seen?
I have not.
I wanted to get your thoughts on it.
I have not seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to watch it today, and then God's willing, tomorrow, if anything, I'll have something to tell you on it. Yeah. I have not, man. Just been busy working, man. Just busy freaking working, bro. There's a lot of stuff been going on, in my personal life. Just been busy, bro. Busy. So, between, other stuff that I do, plus YouTube, plus family stuff, and it just, yeah, bro. My time is just like, so I'm like constantly just, but yeah, man. I definitely will take a look at it and let you guys know. I know a couple people asked me the last time, like what was up and everything, and I was like, oh shoot, I haven't had a chance to even look at it, bro. Oh shoot, I will get copyrighted like a big dog watching that live. I wish I could. Samara, no offense, but piracy made Sony people friendly and honest at the late PS3 and PS4. That is true. That is true. Alberto, that is true. You like the top color. Hey, you love the blue. Thank you so much. I love blue as well too, man. Blue is like one of my favorite colors next to green and red. And silver. I like silver, and stuff like that too as well. Black, even though that's a plain color, but and green, love green, lime green, just lime green, just regular green, whatever. Yeah. But I love y'all, man. It's 3:30 right now and I got a million things I got to do. So I love you guys. Be blessed. Hit that like button if you did enjoy the show. I put a lot of effort into these streams to make these streams entertaining for you guys. I try to get up out of the chair. I try to move around. I try to make y'all laugh.
It came
I try
out
to
today
do something.
And did $16.5 million, bro.
I ain't even surprised. Mike Sean, I ain't even surprised. Yeah, we're talking about Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Marvel Avengers. Oh man, that's a money machine. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be printing crazy money. You already know. But I'm happy though. I'm happy that you guys enjoyed the trailer, and I'm also happy that you guys enjoy the show as well. So hit the like button for me, guys, if you did enjoy the show. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys so much for your time today. I promise the next stream will stream a little bit longer. It's just today I'm a little pressed for time, and I have a deadline that I have to meet, and I have literally about 3 more hours of work that I have to put into this particular project to get it done. So I want to hurry it. And then plus I have some other things I have to jump on as well too. So I promise I'll make it up to you guys. All right. But thank y'all for being here, guys. I love y'all. Hit the like button, man. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity. I appreciate y'all boys, man. One love. God bless. And like the great legendary Edica would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I love y'all. Stay blessed, man. Stay up, guys. Stay up.
Money make a trend and this thing dropping C-notes. Yeah, I talk real big and I walk real big. Ran them out, running to that money I get. Got baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. I tell him God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, run it back. God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, run it back. You know I'm running it, I'm never stopping, I'm getting it. Call me Gabby Douglas, I see money, I'm flipping it. And girl, you know I'm kissing it, you know I ain't missing it. You gon' have to call out or work the way I'm hitting. Now baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. I tell him God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, run bless me every day. I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bag, like run it back. Getting so much bang, yeah, run it back. We outside, we getting money like that. We pointing out and say we run it like that. I said we outside, we get money like that. We point it down and say we run it like that. Now baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. I tell him God bless me every day. I tell him run it back.